To everybody that's actually pulling up. Kenny, is Kenny trying to pull up for real? Kenny, are you trying to pull up for real? Or did you accidentally click that, Kenny? Disconnected. Okay, so I'm gonna go with you accidentally click that, Kenny. Kenny will be removed from studio if you want to prevent this person from rejoining. You should ban him. Okay, yeah. I don't want to accident. Okay, appreciate that, Kenny. But just like y'all see, I was just seeing what Kenny had going on. Welcome, Kenny. I appreciate you. Kenny, I ain't never seen that name before. So welcome, Kenny. Good morning, everybody. I'd like to welcome y'all to the overnight price action for October the 17th, 2022. Yeah. How y'all doing, man? I hope y'all had a great weekend. I'm well rested. I might look tired because I was up late last night, real late. But I'm well rested. Had a great weekend. We didn't go live Friday evening. Even though I was in town, we didn't do nothing on Saturday. Y'all pulled up on Sunday. Hurt my feelings because ain't nobody want to pull up and share they thoughts on what Spilene chart looked like. My feelings hurt. But let's get the pleasantries out of the way, man. For any cousins that's pulling up for the first time, I like to say welcome. All the faithful members of the gang, y'all see Spidey back there hanging out. I like to say welcome and thank you for always pulling up. Now that I've said all my welcomes, let me check real quick to make sure I pinned that comment. Yes, I pinned the comment. The comment is pinned at the top of the chat. If you want to pull up and ask a question, if you want to pull up and share anything, you know what I'm saying? This is a family affair. You're welcome to pull up and ask. You're welcome to pull up and share, whatever. Just don't pull up and let no birds out of the cage. The OG members know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, I forgot. For the people who ain't never been here before, if you don't know who I am, my name is Timothy Lee Rogers Sr., man. I get on Al Gore's internet every single day and talk about the price action, talk about the stock market. I started doing Tim's Tidbits just to help my friends and family understand what I had learned. The little voice in my head, little Timmy Rogers, he had figured out that anybody can do this stock market thing. Anybody can do this investing thing. So I started sharing it with all my friends and family via the internet. You know what I'm saying? Because that was back during COVID time. Can I say that word now? Well, the president said it ain't no pandemic no more, so I can say that word now. Then I started saying, hey, let me get on Al Gore's internet and just share it with all my cousins so that they can see what a full-time trader would do in any situation. Because yes, I am a full-time trader. So I was like, I'm going to do it for free so that you can take that money that you would otherwise put into a course, put into a Discord, put into a chat room, put into a trade room, take all that money and put it into the market and use the things that you can learn for free on Al Gore's internet and invest it and trade it and just stay disciplined and make money. Why do I do it? Because I want to. If you got a problem with me doing it, cool it. If you're in here, let them know what's over there. If anybody who don't know, Spidey is over here. That's y'all see Spidey hanging out. If y'all ever see me do like this right here, the OG members know what that means. And I'm gonna do it for all the new people, anybody that's pulling up new. If I ever do like this right here, that means get off my live. That's what I do it. As my daddy used to say, let the doorknob hit you with a good law split you. What's happening, man? How y'all doing this morning? Y'all know how I get when I'm feeling good, when I'm well rested. I start acting a donkey. Father of Legends, salute to you, my guy. Father of Legends was the real MVP yesterday to Kashaya, took him off the podium. Shout out Kashaya, shout out Father of Legends. What's up, Laverne? What's up? Hey, Aloysius. Hey, Aloysius, stop doing that. Your mom watching. What's happening? Aloysius' mom watching. What's up, Angela? Ramon. What's going? Cool it now. Ooh, watch out. What's happening? Shout out here to learn and share. Hey. Here to learn and share. Why you so far down the list? Why you so far down the list? What you tardy? I write up the A students too here to learn and share. I write them up too. I send them to the principal office too. But oh, shout out to homie Zay, in here. Zay, you need to let me know when you gonna do your YouTube channel for real, man. I be telling people you gonna get back to doing YouTube and dropping them gems, and you out here chiefing and charting and chiefing, or whatever you want to call it. What's up, Sherry? I think I remember the name, Sherry. I think I remember that name. If I ain't never seen it before, but I remember the picture looked familiar. But if not, this your first time, welcome. If it's not, hey, Sherry, how you doing, girl? What's up, FC? T Baker, what's going on? What's up, Kareem? Michelle Tucker, what's going on, Michelle Tucker? What's up, Rhonda Green? What's had? That's right, cool it. The dough. We're going to leave the dough right there. We're going to stop right there and leave the dough right there for anybody who don't like it. So I can just point like this, on point like this right here now. There it is. Appreciate that, cool it. Yep. Hey, let's get it. Oh, hold on. We got District Attorney Angela Valdez in the building. What's going on, Valdez? Not tardy, working, did not have a chance to type a message. Okay, then. Okay, here, learn to share. Buenos dias, Valdez. Buenos dias. Okay, we're gonna leave the door right there for anybody who gets smart. Right there. Oh, I got to get my point right. I don't know where to point with the door right there. I got to figure out something I can point at in my room. If I point at the I don't know. And I ain't got nothing I can point. But anyway, that's where the door is. Let's get into it, man. We looked at Econo Day last night. I don't think there's nothing on the calendar today, but just in case anybody who don't know about econoday.com, my site of choice for my economic data is econoday.com. There's another great site called forexfactory.com. Forex, like the stuff that you trade and the stuff that it's a whole lot of multi-level marketing scammers in. Nothing wrong with Forex. It's just something wrong with the scammers. Forex with factory, all one word, forexfactory.com. On Forex Factory, I don't know about everybody, but with me, you have to pick the range you want to see. Like, let's just look at the week. I think you go as far out as a month, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know how far you can go, but I've gone out a month before. Forexfactory.com, they put it in one whole column. The dates are arranged in column form, and you just see all the information. If you want to look at other currencies, you hit the little filter and hit select all. I just look at the US dollar. That's forexfactory.com. You get the same information as you get on Econo Day. I like Econo Day because you click on view full calendar and it just lay out the whole week for you right there in a row format. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm used to seeing it like that on calendars. That's why I like econoday.com. Right today, there's nothing that the big boys consider volatile. If it's got a red light, that means they think it's going to be extremely volatile or the potential to be extremely volatile. If it's got a green light, it might do something. And if it just got like a black dot, it's nothing. It's just something on the calendar, right? Or they don't expect it to do nothing, should I say. Same thing over there, but it's just like red, orange, and yellow. Red, expect a high volatility. Orange, possible high volatility. Yellow, they don't expect it to shake nothing, but it could, right? Same thing, but ain't nothing going on. We got industrial production tomorrow at 9:15. Housing market index at 10 tomorrow. We got housing start and permits. You know what I'm saying? We talked about all this stuff before. If you want to know what it is, you just click on consensus or on Forex Factory. You click on view details over there on that folder that says view under details. Look at open details. I'm sorry. And then you come in, you can read the definition of what this event is. And you can click on why investors care. And it'll expand out a little bit more. And it'll show you why you should care about this event. And it show you why you should care about that event. You can go through and read that. I'm not going to insult anybody's intelligence. And then it tells you the release date, when it's released, and what's the date for. Like, we getting this information on the 19th, and the information is from the month of September, right? Most of the stuff, most of the economic data is a lag. Some of them lag by a month. Some of them lag by 3 months. Some of them lag, a couple weeks. I don't know. But it's usually a lag in the economic data, right? Job numbers, we get that every week. Philadelphia Fed manufacturing numbers on Thursday, existing home sales on Thursday. Then Friday, Rome speak, and Friday is also OPEX. It's the expiration for October. I'm sorry, expiration for October. Yeah, man, ain't no highly volatile news today. So let's slide on over here and see what's going on with our homegirl. Y'all know who she is. Y'all sing it with me. Spilene, where you at, baby? Here I go. Hey, how you doing? I'm glad that you got through. My feelings are still hurt because nobody wanted to pull up and share their thoughts on Spilene. We had one person with an excuse of I was driving. You know what I'm saying? But he was driving and commenting. If you can drive and comment, I'm pretty sure you can drive and talk. Because if your thoughts were already played, oh, wait a minute. We're about to have a mean gap up. I just noticed that. We're about to have a mean gap up. That is, what's that, 6 points? Is that a $6 gap up? What in the haberdashery hemoglobin going on here? What happened over time? What happened overnight? Last night when I came in here to mark my 12 o'clock line, we and see when I marked my 3 o'clock, oh yeah, we were up pretty good. I just noticed that when I marked my 3 o'clock line, we were up pretty good. I didn't even pay it. I just came in here before I took the boys to school. I just came in here, marked my 3 o'clock line, and went out. I didn't even look at the price action, but we are up pretty good. Since we're over here on the ES. Let's look at what's going on. Okay. Do I got less stuff on this one? No, same stuff, except I just don't have the New York closing open. I mean the New York midnight and London. Same stuff. Okay. All right. Overnight price action. Let's get into it. Overnight, well, over the weekend, should I say, we opened up right at we opened up right at the low. We opened up right at Friday's low, right? We gapped down right at Friday's low, took out Friday's low, and then reversed for the rest of the night and through London. Okay. That was very bullish. We have a hourly breaker right up here. Let's see if we rushing back to a premium to push down. It's looking very rushed to a premium to push down vibes to me right now. Because we, like I said, we gapped down to Friday's low, took out Friday's sell side liquidity, external liquidity. As you see, I marked this low right here. It's that cayenne color because that's a 4-hour low. Right now is actually a daily low right now. So I can actually, since we way up here, I'm gonna go ahead and change this to my to green, and so I understand it to be a daily low. For anybody who don't know, I got certain colors I use for certain things. So I'm changing to a daily low right now because we pushed up. I'm just gonna remember throughout the day, if we don't come back down and take this out, that's why I changed it to a daily low. Because if we don't come back down here today and take this low out, that will be our daily low. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to remember throughout the day that this is a 4-hour low in the discount of our trading range. Now, looking at where we are, right? For, let me see. Let me get my thoughts together real quick. Let me go to a weekly chart real quick. Okay, so for last week, okay, this is last week's equilibrium, and this is the previous this is the previous equilibrium we was working off of, and the bottom line is last week's. Okay, all right. I had to get my thoughts together real quick. Now let's go back to what we was on 60-minute candles. Yeah. Okay, so this equilibrium line right here, this one right there at 36.18, that's the equilibrium for last week's range from here to there. get the feel and show you what I'm talking. Anybody who don't know what I'm talking about when I say equilibrium, go from the high of last week to the low of last week. Boom. And you see that puts it at 36.18 right there where that yellow line is. That's equilibrium for last week's range. So we're in a premium market for last week's range, right? We're in a premium market right now for last week's range. Everything below this line, yellow line, is a discount market for last week's range, right? The yellow line that we're coming up to, we're approaching equilibrium for our old range that we were working off of last week, right? We're approaching equilibrium for that time frame right there, right? So above us right now, we're we just traded back into this 4-hour fair value gap right here. We just got into an hourly fair value gap, right? This is all, let me get off of, I'm looking at our new dealing range from last week, right? Because we came down, we broke structure, and we went up and we made a high and sold off. So this is the dealing range that we're looking at right here for this dealing range. Now, mind you, we got a couple dealing ranges that we playing with, right? We have this dealing range here, right, for the week. And then we got this dealing range here for that day, right? This down move is for that day. And if I come to that down move right there, look at there. It's in the exact same spot as that old. That's why I just left that old dealing range there, because I was watching it. I'm like, okay, ain't no need for me to change it or move it or make a new line, because we're coming to equilibrium for Friday's move, for Friday's dealing range, and we're in a premium for last week's dealing range, right? So just keep all that in mind, right? That's why I was like, it's giving me vibes of coming back up and pushing down, because we're coming back to a breaking structure. We're coming back to a breaker, and we just came back up into a 4-hour fair value gap, right? It's giving me push up. It's giving me push up and drop back down at least a little bit. I like to sell in the premium, buy in the discount, right? So we're in a premium for last week's range, and we're approaching equilibrium for Friday's range. And we got an in premium for Friday's range. And of course, last week's range, we got this breaking structure that we're approaching. We got this the top of this 4-hour fair value gap. We getting into another hourly fair value gap that's right there, that's inside the breaker in this 4-hour, and we got this hourly breaker right there. So that's pretty much it for the overnight price action, because all we did was run sell side liquidity and then make a slow march up. Right? Let's see how this play out. Let's see if we have a small range day. If we come up here, hit this premium, sell back down to a discount, go back up to a premium, sell to a discount, and play within Friday's range, or if we play within the whole weekly range. This is the whole weekly range. We got some downside stuff to finish. We hit this breaker right here. We got, this order block. We got a 4-hour order block right there. It looks like that we hit on Friday. We stopped at this order block. Was it a daily also? Let's check the daily. On the daily, we got a small one right here. Yep, we got a small order, hit that daily order block right there. We got a bigger 4-hour in the same place. Yes, the 4-hour order block in the same place. And then we reverse back up 4-hour fair value gap. Yeah. So let's just see if we play. Let's let the market. I like to take Monday and try to get a feel for the week. If it's something just popping out and I just got to take it, I'll take it. But I like to really let Monday give me a feel for the week. And like I say, we let's see what the range is on Monday. Let's see if we have a big range day or a small range day, but let's get a feel for the week. That's what I'm doing. That's all I got, man. Y'all see what the lines are. Y'all see what the levels are. I don't feel like calling out no levels because this ain't no call out room. My baby done woke up. What's up, baby? How you doing? Appreciate that, Valdez. Y'all hit the like button, man. Let's go do a like check real quick, man. Let's do a like check. I got the video over here. I got the video over here. I'm going to pull it on the screen so y'all can see it. We did. Oh, my goodness. I see 41 people on here, and I see 24 likes, and one of them is me. Let's refresh. Refresh. Get out of here. Add 24 like 28 likes. Y'all samurai slice the like button for me, man. 28 likes and 41 people on here. Y'all samurai slice the like button for me so that the algos share this with other cousins. That's all I got, man. It's 9:20. Let's go to the chat and see what y'all talking about. If y'all ain't talking about nothing, we gonna call it. What's they say? He go. Cooler say he had to slide through the door. You pointing directly at the door. I had to figure out. I'm talking about when I ain't looking. When I ain't looking, I want to know where to point. Like I know how to look at the screen and point at it, but I'm talking about in the room. Like what do I need a target? Like when I point at Spidey, I know what to point at. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know what to point at when I'm pointing at Spidey. I know what to point at. Like, and the trick I do with that is I just put my finger on my shoulder. If I put my finger on my shoulder like that, I'm pointing at Spidey. That's what I'm talking about. Like, what can I do in here where if I put that door there, I ain't got nothing I can point at. Like, what do I point at? I don't know what to point at. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying. Miss here to learn and share. What's up, Gabriel? What's up, my guy? What did you pull up in the room? Good morning, Sanjay. Live over. Live over. What's up, Lou? You must be new here. Welcome, Lou. Welcome. That's the SPY, man. See Spidey back there? That's all I'm going to be talking about right there. SPY. Unless I say otherwise. If you ever see a chart on the screen, it's either the ES or the SPY. Because that's all I deal with. Unless I say something else. Welcome, Lou. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're far too kind. FC. Did I talk to you already, FC? Yeah, I talked to you already. Get off my screen, FC. Combine recommendations. I don't do combines. I don't know. Yeah, I don't do combines. I'm not to me, combines feel like a job, and I'm happily retired. So I don't want to have to work for nobody. It feel like working for somebody in my mind. I ain't never did a combine. But when I went out and I read the thing. I heard people talking about them, and I went out and read it, and I saw all the rules. And I just started breaking out in hives. I'm like, oh my God, I got to follow rules. I got to do what somebody say. Oh my goodness, I can't do that. What's up, Audrey? What's up, Little Hawk? What's happening? Shout out Little Hawk. Black Spider. Hey, if y'all ain't heard, shout out Little Hawk. I'm putting Black Spider on my Tesla plate when I get my Tesla. It's going to say BLK SPDR. I'm going to get me a black Tesla, and I'm putting Black Spider on the license plate. Shout out Lil Hope. Still wet behind the ears. Okay then, Lou. Appreciate you, Lou. Appreciate. Hey, Lou, are you one of those 28 people that hit that like button? Let's go see the number again. Oh, 40 likes. Look at that. I appreciate y'all with the 40 likes. I appreciate y'all because I ain't on no other social media. So that's the only way this free information gonna get to other cousins. Now, let me explain to y'all, man. I do this because I just want to, you know what I'm saying, help somebody get their aha moment, man. I don't do this for the money. I don't do this for the fame. I don't do this so the industry would remember my name. I know y'all don't know where that one came from. Hey, but I do it because I want to help somebody get their aha moment, man. I try to explain it in a way that I will understand it. I try to explain it in a way that little Timmy Rogers, the voice in my head, understand it, to help somebody get their aha moment, to help people add something to their arsenal of investing or trading. I try to reiterate over and over and over the stuff that I talk about, the stuff that I trade, that I learned from watching ICT videos and ICT concepts. You can use this or as a day trader, a swing trader, or a long-term investor. It's the same strategies, just applied to different time frames. If you're a day trader, you just trade within the previous daily candle. You look for your setups in the previous daily candle, the high and the low of the previous day, and you look for the PDAs in the daily range. If you're a swing trader, you look for your setups in the previous weekly candle. You look at the open, high, low, and close of the previous week, and you look for your setup in the previous week. It may take a day or two to set up, right? If you're a position trader or a long term, if you're a position trader or a long term trader, you look for your setup in a range using the monthly candles. You know what I'm saying? You go wherever price is, you go to the previous, if you trading down, go to the previous green month and look back to the previous to the red month that the price is in between, and find your range in there if you're going to go short or go long. It's the same concepts, but you're just using bigger time frames, and the higher or lower the time frame is, the longer or quicker the trade is going to play out. You know, that is as simple as that, man. Don't overcomplicate it like little Timmy Rogers was doing when he first started. Keep it simple. They tell me KISS in the military. Keep it simple, stupid. Hey, man, I appreciate y'all. I don't see nothing in the chat. I don't see nobody pulling up. So we're going to go ahead and call it, man. We calling it before the market open. This is a record. This is a record. We have never called it before the market actually opens. But we're going to go ahead and call it, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up. Y'all pull up tonight at 7:30. Oh, yeah, we usually go live at 6:30 p.m. Eastern time after the market closed to talk about the price action recap. But during football season, we doing 7:30 because the adventures of Super Dad don't stop. So 7:30 tonight, man. It's still football season. 7:30 tonight. Pull up, and we're going to do the price action recap, man. If you're going to trade today, trade safe. If you're just going to watch, take copious notes. And I'll see y'all tonight at 7:30, man. I appreciate y'all. Gone. Yeah.